Welcome folks, this is Timer66 here. Just doing a little monetization party here. Channel finally got monetized. What that means is there's some goals you got to do on YouTube to get monetized so you could get paid for ads. You got to have 4,000 hours watch time, over 1,000 subscribers. And this channel, you, the viewers, got the watch time on this channel and the subscriptions and everything, got it all met. This channel finally got monetized. Yay! And I want to tell each and every one of you, thank you very much for all the videos you watched, all the time you spent with this channel, all your comments, all your thumbs up, all that helped out a lot. Been a long haul here. I had a couple goals here when I started YouTube that I wanted to accomplish. Been on here quite a few years. It took a lot to get to this, to be monetized. I did it. I had some goals. One was I wasn't going to pay any money in any super chats to get the first 1,000 subscribers. I accomplished that. That was very hard to do. It took a long time. The second one was I didn't want to get my watch hours by doing live streams. Just wanted to try it by doing videos. Nothing wrong with doing live streams. I just wanted to try to do it with just videos because that was my whole intent, was to have videos on here. And if I couldn't get the watch hours with just the videos, there's no sense even continuing because you wouldn't make any kind of money at all. So that took a lot to get that. It took over 650 videos, probably more like 700 videos counting the ones I deleted, in a few years of doing that. Quite a accomplishment, I think. So I accomplished those goals I wanted to do. And the other one was not to give up. Those were the things. Just do your best. What happens, happens, and not give up on it. And it did. I wanted to give up quite a few times. Some of you out there that's been with me a long time know that. It gets discouraging at times. Another thing is I wanted to say is, besides thank you very much, you guys made this channel. You guys are the ones that got this channel monetized. Nothing I did but put up some silly videos or some information on news. That's all I did. Is that now that I know, and I'm guilty of doing this more than anybody, when you go to a channel, when the ads come up, that's how they make their money. It's only pennies on a dollar. So if you can watch the ads, that really helps the channel out. If you can't, I understand. I do that a lot too. I click off them, but when I'm trying to support a channel, I do watch the ads. Again, this channel finally got monetized, folks. At the end of the video here, it's going to show my home page up in the upper excuse me, up in the upper right hand corner. It does have a Cash App. If you wanted to make a donation, you could click on it. It's Timer66 at Cash App. I don't know if there's a super chat in this button, but if there is, you can make another donation that way. But just stopping by and watching the videos and giving a thumbs up keeps this channel supported. If you could watch the ads, I'd appreciate it. I want to thank each and every one of you guys. This channel wouldn't have got to where it's at without you. So all the thank you goes to you guys. This is a live premiere. Well, premiere, I will be in the chat. I will answer everybody that leaves a comment in the chat. Here's my home page. As you can see over here, you can see right where it says time well spent, right below that, next to the Timer66, it has the Cash App. If you want to make a donation, you can see all my subscribers on here and videos and everything. Again, folks, I want to thank each and every one of you for supporting this channel. I do have a couple other channels I was starting that I never finished up on them. One of them's a collectible channel, Edlin Vintage Collectibles, and the other one's a mechanic channel of older cars, 50s, 60s, and 70s, and that's Front Yard Mechanic. I'll drop two of those shout outs to those two channels, which are mine, at the end of this video. If you want to watch it, go over and subscribe and support those channels if you like them. Again, one of them deals with nothing but collectible stuff. I have quite a few antiques and sports cards. I got a massive sports card collection. The plan of that channel was to do all the antiques, show old homesteads, and collectible cars. The Front Yard Mechanic channel is showing you how to repair older cars, Ford, Chevy, Dodges, AMCs. And most of that, what I talk about on that mechanics channel, is hands-on experience. I'm not talking about from reading out of a book. I owned over 500 cars by the time I was 25. I used to buy them, fix them up, and sell them. During the 70s and 80s, I had quite a bit of cars. I wish I had just a couple of them now. I could have sold them and been retired. There's some rare cars I used to have that are rare now. I used to have some Galaxies, Torinos. Just I've had every year Ford pickup from 1958 to 1975. Multiple of the same year too. But again, folks, I want to give everyone a very thank you for supporting this channel here. Again, if you could watch the ads when you stop by and visit me, I'd appreciate it. There is donations you can make to support this channel. You could do it with the Super Chat. You could do it with the Cash App up there. And again, I will be in the chat. I won't be doing too much talking here. Thank you very much. Again, here's one of my other channels. I got 2 more channels here, and I'll show them. They're not monetized. They barely have any subscribers. But anyways, the first here is Edlin Vintage Collectibles. This one here, I got some sports cards on there. I have quite a bit of collection, but I haven't uploaded them all yet. Some old chainsaws I have. So as a logger for 34 years, always liked working out in the woods. And different collectible stuff I got quite a few. It'd take me months and probably years to put all the collectibles and cards on that channel. But if you like the channel, stop by, check it out, and subscribe and ring the bell for future updates. Again, that's Edlin Vintage Collectibles. And if you like that channel, folks, here's my front yard mechanic one. I haven't completed it, but I got some videos on there, 20 or 30 videos on there, showing how different work on cars, adjusting carburetor stuff, talking about motors, starting from the older Chevys and Fords, wide blocks, and 265s, and just different motors. First big block Chevrolet that was ever made and stuff. Anyways, that's Front Yard Mechanics. This is going to be an interesting channel here, but everything that's in there that I'm talking about is hands-on experience. I've owned those motors one time in my life, have my hands all in those engines. So when I'm talking from experience, not from reading out of a book, which a lot of you can relate to, especially those of you that are over 40 up to 60 who worked on a lot of these cars. A lot of younger ones have too, but they've mostly worked on the fuel injected type and turbo ones. Again, that's Front Yard Mechanic. Check it out. Again, I want to tell everyone thank you very much for supporting this channel. Thank you very much for giving it all the subscribers, all the views, all the watch time, all the thumbs up, and all the comments through the years. I really appreciate that. It's you, the viewers, that made these channels, not me. And I'm actually sort of lost for words trying to do this video. Most of you know I could talk.